No worries. Anyways, alright. Let's try and do an enthusiastic intro for once. Actually, no, I'm going to get into trouble. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to ABS Racing League. We're here for the Tier 3 race, round 13 of the season here at Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. I am, of course, FRT, FA Triple 4. Alongside me is Revolutional. How are you doing, my friend?
Hello there, man. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going very well. Thankfully, the lobby seems okay at the moment, so hopefully it won't be broken at some point, because last time it did host it, we had the safety car glitch. So let's hope that that does not happen again. Now, of course, last time, Ruben, FRT lost missed. Yeah, it went downhill for him. 30-point gap between himself and Barker. It's almost an impossible task at this stage. Pardon me, Barker can technically wrap it up today. He just has to outscore Lostmus by, I think, 23 points, and he's won the title. So Barker can get it done. It's very unlikely, but he could wrap up the title tonight in Tier 3. And yeah, of course, last time, if you're good at maths, like me, obviously, you could tell that JLT Barker won the race at Singapore by a fair bit. Like, a fair bit. He won by quite a fair margin, so he's going to be looking for a second win in a row. Of course, may as well mention FLT Evan is Darrow, so it's not a driver change. Of course, big up the FLT gang, obviously. For who's going to be signing their first lap, I believe it is going to be JLT Barker, who is going to start his lap, heading down into turn 1. Now, I was actually, because... well, it came in a brilliant timing. I was watching a Jan Otmir hot lap video earlier, so I basically know what to do at this track now. Came in a day too late, but you know. Anyways, as you head up over region Razzie, we're going to take as much track as possible, which he actually does do very nicely. Take the inside line on the Kemmel Straight, move over to the outside, so you can have the better run through the corners, obviously. And hold on, I just want to check something. Oh. Okay, so which got for the best. Yeah, so JLT Barker heading into the hairpin. Very nicely done. Going through No Name. I think it's still called No Name. Very sure it is. Heading through Puon. You gotta have a lot of commitment through there. Lift off the throttle only, that's all you need. Then get back onto it. Going down into 5th gear. 4th actually. He stays in 4th, interestingly enough. Goes up down into 4th, 3rd even. So really, oh, he runs wide, that's his lap gone. So who's going to be next? I believe it'll be Gekkelbelg. Yeah, Gekkelbelg. Who I've actually got as a GSL driver, so nice. Good luck, Gekkelbelg. I may as well just say that. Heading through, oh, I think it's Blodgemon. I'm not great with corner names around here. I get quite confused. Anyway, so go through the bus stop chicane goes Gekkelbelg now. Going through the final corner. What's Gekkelbelg's 12 time going to be? Heading up to the line. He is set a 42.9 as a banker. Not a bad one. Can you go Raptor to F43 back in, please?
Just about to say that.
Thank you. MNK Boy, luck has gone 2 times quicker. MNK Boy heads up to the line. Does a 42.7. So looking pretty good for these guys here. Maka stays off. RPL Jordan. Oh, he's getting into a little bit of a kerfuffle with the Red Bull of Elf and Starfish. Evan is on his time. Heading up into the bus stop chicane, as always. What are you going to do? You want to shift down to 2nd. Lost Miss Seller 41.9 as a banker. That is solid. Very good stuff from him there. And as FLT ever heads up to the line, goes 4th. JLC Sam also going through. I may as well actually get the stream up on my phone so we can actually see the Twitch chat. So say whatever you want now, people, if you are watching, because I will be looking. Yay. Over so JLC Sam heading down to the braking zone. At the end of the lap, clips the apex. Oh, he misses it completely. Heads through the final corner, sliding all the way up to the line. And JLC Sam heads only 12th, service of all so far. with a 45.
So I haven't invited Raptor. He hasn't joined back yet, I
Perfect.
don't think.
I'll invite him. I have got him as a friend, so I'll just quickly do that. I do not want to be doing this, but
Meanwhile, next person to set a lap or going onto a lap. Jasper's in the pits. Luke's going to the pits. After Romero's going to the pits, and I think. So I'm going to try the other clown with basilisks coming into the pits also.
yeah, there's only 2 drivers on the lap at the moment. That's RPL Jordan and Maka 775. So may as well run aboard here with RPL Jordan now as he heads up to the final few corners, heading down to the bus stop chicane, where it is crucial to brake at the correct point and clip the curb as much as you can without losing the car. It's not pleasant, let's just say that. Those two corners. RPL Jordan goes 6th and Maka goes up to 6th. So those two just swap positions, and that's the first stage of this qualifying session done, with the first lap times being set. Beans will be the next driver to set a lap for Mercedes, of course. May as well actually go through the combined constructors quickly. I'm sure other commentators have, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Ferrari still leads. Williams, Mercedes, McLaren, Alfa Romeo, Racing Point, Renault, Red Bull, AlphaTauri, and Haas. Now that I'm just going to talk about Haas quickly for a second. They were after Austria. Now, after the Austrian Grand Prix, in all 4 tiers, Haas only had a total of 67 points. Ever since then, they are now on 296 and look like they could possibly get 7th in the combined constructors. What a comeback it would be for the Haas team if they don't get last in the combined constructors standings. It's been a very good second half of the season. That's one of their drivers' luck. He was messaging me earlier. He got a 41.5 apparently, with no line, no assist I should say, so he looks strong for this race. But yeah, lost miss though. I know his pace around here. He was leading the ARL Tier 2 race until he had a spin. So he's definitely got some mad pace around this track, and Losmus could easily take the victory today, but he just needs to keep it clean and consistent, and he needs to hope that his title rival Jarty Barker makes a mistake as he heads up to the line. Barker goes 2nd, only a little bit slower than his title rival. Pardon me. But Ruben did a 41.9 on his banker. So yeah, very interesting at the moment, this qualifying session. And is anyone else on the lap? Beans is on the lap at the moment, heading through the chicane there, go through the 2 double right-handers. This is very, I will say the word mean and strict with the track limits, because if you run slightly wide through there, that is your lap time done and gone. So he needs to be careful through there. Anyways, as he heads up to the bus stop chicane, he's gonna run out of ERS, I think, going up to the line, unless he goes into no overtake mode. Heading through the final corner now goes Beans. Beans F1 heads up to the line. He's gonna set a 43.0. Only puts him 12th at the moment. Gekko Bell starts his lap. MNK Boy is on his. Luck is invalidated. Basilsic, I think that's how he said. Is on the lap at the moment as well. Jet Belly 1 in 4th. And he's on a set of mediums right now, which is interesting. So, don't really know what Jet Belly's doing, but 4th at the moment for Jet Belly. Very impressive stuff from him. Anyone that is on a valid lap that is close enough to the end. Looks like MNK Boy may be the closest one out of everyone. Yeah, big MNK Boy. He gets through the chicane there. Again, the double right-handers. very much the toughest, strictest place to track limits. He's a 10th up. So MNK could possibly go 8th, maybe 7th if he nails the last sector. MNK heading through Blanchimont. Once again, I honestly don't even know if that's what it's called. I think it is. I'm just winging it at this stage. Through the bus stop goes MNK. Clipping one apex, clipping the other apex, heading up to the line. DRS open. What's his time going to be? P7. Yes, we have scored 7th. Nice stuff there. Jet Belly on his lap on the mediums. He's actually up in the first sector. On his soft tyre time. So Jet Belly on a decent one. Bellow sick. I honestly don't know how to say his username. It's annoying. Heading up to the line. At 41.8. Pole position at the moment for the McLaren driver. And lost, missed, invalidated. So, yeah. Definitely interesting at the moment. Jersey Voivu heading up to the line. Gonna set a 41.9. Second for the Williams. So, lost, missed. Is it a Williams sandwich at the moment? That is not what he needed. Because Jersey Voivu could easily give Barker a tow. And possibly let Barker through maybe at the beginning of the race if it does stay like this. So this could help Williams. It definitely could. I've been speaking for way too long.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find
let you speak
the standings for Tier 3.
Yeah, it's in the Tier 3 channel.
Yeah, got it. So...
Cool.
Williams aren't that far behind from Ferrari. So if they were to score more points than both Ferrari drivers combined, I think it might be... Yeah, it might be close to them overtaking, or they could overtake, depending on how many points each driver from each team scores.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to depend on what Barker and Voivu can do. Evan now gets third place in this quality session. He's still at 41.9 at the moment. But yeah, oh! And we just see Jersey Sam spin it! Oh! Jersey Sam has gone off once again. Not looking good for him at the moment, but it's definitely close in the top 5. Only separated by actually a really small margin. It's only separated top 5 by 0.076 seconds. And 6 milliseconds separate 4th and 5th, which are the 2 title contenders. So this quali session, definitely entertaining.
There's Zakari.
Sakari's joined.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a space and right out. Perfect. So yeah, this is looking really good.
I think it'll be a tight race overall. But I think I might as well get my predictions out of the way now.
Yep.
And I'm going for... After last week's race, Lostmus didn't have a good race, considering we had that brief spell of intermediates. So my top 3, I'm going to say Barker, Lostmus, and Basilisk.
I will say Evan, MNK Boy, and Luck. Those are my favourite 3 for tonight's race, personally. And now, as the drivers wait, getting back into the pit lane, I think there was a bit of a timing glitch for us, because there's definitely a timing glitch. So they're probably a minute. I'd say we're a minute behind at the moment, probably. So I wouldn't be too concerned about these drivers. I don't think they're going to miss any bit of running in this session, but of course we don't know what is going to happen. They could miss some. I'm not sure. And now as the Ferrari is heading out, that's FLT Lostmus. He needs a good qualifying. He needs to get... Oh, RPL Jordan's been to an Eau Rouge Rallion. He's out of qualifying. I just saw the end of that, actually. Kind of missed it, though, unfortunately. But, yeah.
Yeah, it is a... For me, I find that it's a common uphill corner that can make or break your race if you don't handle it correctly.
Yeah, especially when you're racing on a controller. I believe it is a lot harder on that. And oh dear, Zakari's been disqualified, and so I'm
I
gonna try
don't
and
know
get
why.
Raptor back in again. I don't think he's joined Raptor, to be honest. I'm not sure what Raptor's doing at this stage. There we go. Sent him another invite. Anyways, Bleep Blop gonna be starting his flying lap now for AlphaTauri. And he's doing quite well early on the season, but he hasn't really showed up as much to races, but hopefully he can get back on the right track today, possibly for Bleep Blop, as he's heading down up to Eau Rouge and Radion. Flat out left, flat all the way. I reckon he could have taken a bit more curb, but overall, though, pretty nice swim there. Now then, there's Bleep Blop Bosch heading up to the chicane after the Kerbal Straight at 30.0 in the first sector. That could be good enough for P6, maybe.
Sorry to
it's going to be tight.
I'm trying to go do something real quick. We'll be back in a few moments.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Anyways, Bleep Blop has actually had a pretty solid first sector. Heading up to Pouon now. How much commitment is he going to take? Oh, he breaks a little bit. But overall, they're pretty nice for Pouon. Takes that very nicely, actually. Heading down into the braking zone of the chicane. Nails it all. Really running out wide. Now then. Going through the double right-hander ends it. Now they're going up to Blanchimont. This is one of the quickest parts of the track here at Belgium. Gonna head up into the bus stop chicane. Once again. Bleep Blop heading through. Clips the left apex. Well, right, I should say. Then the left. And he heads up to the line. Bleep Blop goes 6th. Not a bad time from him there. Luck has gone 7th. I think, yeah, he is on another lap, actually. Evan is on a lap. Ruben, FRT Lost Mist is on a lap. Anyway, so as FRT Lost Mist heading through Pouon, takes the inside line, which what you need to do. Brakes very late, actually, it looks like. Foivu is finished, only 2nd for him. That's the maximum position he can get in this session. But FRT Lost Mist 2 tenths up. This is definitely going to be pole as it stands at the moment. Balsic here, heading up to the line. Will he go quicker? Oh, he's gone quicker by 4 tenths. A 41.4. What a lap from the McLaren driver. FRT Lost Mist, he's going to have an absolutely flying last sector if he wants to take pole position. FRT Lost Mist, heading through the bus stop chicane. Goes into line, goes into 4th gear. It's going to be an amazing lap. It's pole for FRT Lost Mist somehow. What a lap that was from him. Evan, still though, he's 3 tenths up at the moment. He could possibly challenge for the front row here if he gets the bus stop correct. FRT Evan, heading through the final 2 corners now. What can he do? What can the Welsh driver do? Heading up to the line. It will be a 1 minute 41.5, and that goes 3rd place. Charlie Barker, though, he needs to get a good quality. I don't think he's going to beat Barker. He's either going to improve. He's staying 5th. He stays 5th. Jet Belly's only 10th. MNK's 11th. So MNK have lost, missed, and Bolsack are definitely in the best positions. But that is pole position, though. For the championship contender, FRT Lost Mist. Definitely a difference from what he was last week. And oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't tell me there's that glitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with people's connections. That's what I normally find.
Yeah, someone needs to retire. I'm not sure which one it...
Starfish.
It will be Elfin Starfish. Yeah, Starfish.
There we go.
There we go. He's done it. Perfect. So yeah, FLT Lost Miss on pole. I rarely... Actually, no. Twitch chat. Predictions for the top 3 today. May as well have it, because why not? But yeah, Lost Miss on pole. Once again, he's a little bit up on... Oh, I still cannot say his username. Basil Sick. I think that's how you say it. Those two are very evenly matched for pace. Very evenly matched. Don't discount Evan and Barker, though. Those two are very close. Well, Barker not so much. He is 5 times off. But Evan, he's still pretty close, actually, to Basilic and FRT Lost Mist. He's definitely got some quick pace around here. MNK boy, he's starting 11th. You have a free choice of tire. Probably go to the mediums. Medium soft. Most likely. There could be some shock results here tonight. Especially, maybe... Well, not... I would say MNK would be a shock result, but it wouldn't be, like... What's the word? Like... most common, I guess? Because, of course, he did get a podium last time, but... that was definitely a race of attrition. So he definitely deserved that one. We haven't seen many podiums from MNK, so can he possibly get a really good result today, starting on those medium tyres? Lost Miss first, Basilic second, Barker third. Java agrees with that. Okay. So then, definitely some, at least there are some actually communication here, and I actually... because I'm just such a legend, I found out how to actually see who is viewing the streams, because I was an idiot this whole time when I've been streaming league races and didn't know how to do that. So at the moment, apparently, according to the users in chat, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Perfect. Love to see it. So, I know who is watching this. Because, yeah, I'm just such a legend and I found out how to find this stuff. But yeah, Belgium this week so far. Might as well talk about the first 2 tiers, Tier 1 and Tier 2. That would have happened. I've got AMS Dan in his first start in ABS Tier 1. He won the race. It was an epic drive from him yesterday. And well, not yesterday, on Friday. And yesterday in Tier 2, Lux Evan won the race for Mercedes. After that race, I may as well just say it involves me. And I'm very cocky. I know I am, though. Of course, Rossi left Mercedes in Tier 2, so Jarv, the legend himself, let me go down into Tier 2 because I'm such a bad driver in Tier 1. Like, awful. I was, like, 21st in the championship. So now I've replaced Rossi, so that's kind of nice, I guess. But yeah, something just to, I'm very cocky, so I will just mention myself. Anyway, so Gekko Jet Belly goes to start us on the formation lap here. Interestingly enough. But yeah, the races this weekend have definitely had some carnage in them. I reckon we'll see that again today.
Yeah, I think what else you can really expect as well is a very close battle between the top 6, judging by times. So it could be anyone's race to win.
Yeah, of course. FRT Lost Miss seems the favourite, though, at the moment. Basilcic, he looks strong. FRT Evan, if he gets a good getaway, he could get the slipstream from FRT Lost Miss and take the lead. But, yeah, if anything, it's better. It's like kind of like Sochi. Probably better to start third. Because you get that, like, almost 2 kilometre long straight, pretty much, apart from over Shavazion, to just stay behind the guys in front and overtake them. It's mad to think about. I said it's such a short run up to Tier 1, but then after that it is massively long run up to the next braking zone. So as everyone gets ready, Cremestro. What's Cremestro doing? Why is he moved up to 8th? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. To be fair.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. If anything, you would want to stay further behind, to be honest, because, well, I mean, your tires will be warmer, but that's his choice anyway. So it was FLT Lost Miss and the rest of the Tier 3 gang head up to the line, and they are going to get ready for the start of the Tier 3 race here at Belgium. Lost Miss, Basilic, Evan, Foivu, Barker, Bleep Bop, Luck. Definitely all have a chance of winning this race tonight. And the cars, yeah, they're not running up yet. Oh, lovely. You'll love to see it. And so you can see Raptor's car going in the distance. It's lights down, away we go for him. And oh, what a start for Raptor. He takes the lead going down into turn 1. What a lad. He's absolutely running away with this victory already, it seems. But will the cars start to ready up? Here we go. They're revving up now. 5 lights. And we are go here at Belgium. Good stuff from Losmis. Pulls away. Bastard gonna try and go around the outside. He cannot do so though. And there's Bark already trying to send on his teammate. He tries to get in front. AlphaTauri's had to go off the track there. And overall, Anderson out off in the background. That's MK boy. He spun. Front wing damage flying around. That is from MK as well. Losmis though. Gonna try and pull away. Bark is already up into second place. Technically. Foivu catching up into Barker. No, he's not. Bastard gonna try and get in front. Bleep Pop going around the outside of RPL Jordan. Jordan gonna have the inside line. Evans had an awful start to this race. Down to 7th. And all Bleep Pop getting into a little bit of contact there. Stays on the road. Evan moves up into 7th. Technically 6th though. But that was a madness of a start. Luck gonna go round the outside. Gets in front. Jet Belly fighting Luck. And Luck gets in front of Leap Blop and Jet Belly. Gets back in front of Luck there for 9th place. Technically 8th. But, you know, Losmis is definitely already catching up to Raptor's AI quite quickly at the moment. But, yeah, a bit of madness down at the back at the start of the race. And, oh, this Cremestro and Beans F1 fighting away. And Beans has been hit there by Cremestro. Oh, that was close there between the two. But, overall, oh, there's Jet Belly getting close to Luck. Once again, they're both using overtake mode. And there's some yellow flags. There's a car off. That's Maka that's gone off. Jet Belly gonna try and get in front of Luck here. He's gaining on the Haas driver. He's gaining on the Haas. Where's he gonna go? Gonna go to the inside. He touches the grass. Oh, Jet Belly's gone way too deep. He's gonna have to cut the corner and gets a 5-second time penalty for it. He hit the grass and went way too deep. That is his own fault at the end of the day, in my opinion. But he's probably going to try and send it again on Luck on the mancha going into the chicane. Oh, he gets very close to taking Luck out, actually. But Barker, close. He's so close behind FRT Losmis. Look at this. I'll be watching Luck and Jet Belly fight away. And oh, Foivu's that safety car. That has saved FRT Losmis a lot. That has really saved him. And yeah, he's just been going up Radion. Massive accident there for Foivu there. Massive. And that's his race over. Mark has got no protection now pretty much. He has to get this race win on merit without teammate help, but Losmis though, well, when Raptor AI gets overtaken, obviously, it could cause havoc actually, the safety car restart just because of Raptor's AI. Anyways, I've spoken for 2 laps. Anything you want to add, Revolutions? Because I've taken the spotlight here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether vehicles will be allowed to pass Raptor, considering he's basically an AI. So, Foivu's the only one to a DNF so far. And we are on a safety car, which I think's already been mentioned. So I think even if Raptor was to win this race, he will be removed from the standings, I think.
Yeah, and all of them are going to be pitting now. They're going to pit for the hard tires. RPL George just hit the back of Basilic. That is not what he needs. He's going to have to change his front wing now. So he's going to really drop down the order. Not what he would have wanted. Losmis gets away. Will he get held up here by the McLaren? No, he does not. Well, Barker's in front of Losmis. Barker's going in front of Losmis here. So Losmis now behind. Net P2 for him. That is not what he wanted. Barker gonna have now a 37-point gap in the championship lead if things stand as it is. When, of course, they get past Raptor, JLT Sam, Jasper Plays, Cremestro as well. JLT Barker really looking good here for the title. So then, as everyone is getting behind the safety car, look, Chelsea Sam. He's definitely not happy with what's going on so far because he is stuck behind Raptor F1, which is not what he needed. Definitely not what he wanted either. And he's just, it looks like he's trying to pass him, but if he does, that may break the lobby. So I do not want him to do that. He's just going to have to stick behind Raptor, I think. Oh, yeah. Don't overtake him, please. This is getting a bit too close. Yes, I will put on the tyres now. Mr. ABS Jarf, the owner himself. There we go. So, I'm a little surprised why Jasper didn't pit. I am very confused by that. Because that was a free opportunity to pit for hards, get to the end. And he, for some reason, did not take it. Which I find mad, to say the least. But, you know, it's his choice. I definitely think he's made a mistake, though. But Jersey Sam's going to have to really pull away at this restart. Otherwise, it could be very strong because he's already on a set of hard tyres. He can't pit again for another set of hard tyres. So, and also, they are going to be freezing because of Raptor's AI. I've invited him 3 times. Revolution's invited him once. So 4 in total, and he still hasn't joined back. You'll love to see it. But yeah, look, everyone, going to a standstill. This is like the Lowe's hairpin speeds at Monaco. Not Belgium speeds, but you know. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be a pretty crazy restart, I think. Just so unsure what's going to happen. Barker's going to make his way through the field quickly. Same with FRT, lost missed as well. They'll have to get through quickly if they want a chance here. Well, they will most likely win this race, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, anything to add so far, Revolutions? Is any shocks so far in the field with tyres?
I shouldn't think so. We've got Raptors.
Starfish on a set of softs.
Oh,
for some reason.
Yeah, Raptors not. So the only people who haven't pitted so far is going to be Raptor, who's obviously an AI, Jasper, JRP Sam, and MNK Boy, who I think hasn't pitted.
No, he hasn't actually.
During the safety car.
Oh no, I think he
period.
did. Hold on. I've actually just remembered that there is a pit stops thing. So
yeah, so
Cameron's pitted.
He did.
MK has.
He did pit for an front wing, but I'm on about just for like during the safety car period. So we've had nearly everyone switch, apart from a few drivers who were trying to stay out.
I would assume.
Cremestro.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Cremestro so far, safety car is in this lap. Cremestro has gone from 17th, I think, 17th to.
Jersey Sam's binned it! Oh dear, he's still a George Russell, he's binned it. I was wondering where he was, and he's just binned it. But anyway, so, yeah, the AI will go in a little bit quicker, so the safety car restart won't be Mugello-esque, which is good, but their tyres are not going to be warm though, so Jasper Plays technically needs to restart. Followed by Cremestro, JLT Barker, and FRT lost miss though. Raptor, AI is taking a fair bit while to go. And here we go. Green flag racing. And FRT Evans almost binned it off the line. And here we go though, going down into turn 1. FRT lost miss. Needs to get in front of JLT Barker quickly. And, Raptors AI is just going to let them through now, it seems. Bleed Bob's got 3-second time penalty for too many warnings. FRT lost Mrs. lost time, though, to Chelsea Barker. Nobody needed. He's already around 7 tenths back on Barker. Barker's catching to Cronestro. He's going to go to the inside of the McLaren driver. Going to take second place. Cronestro won't fight him that much. Tries to go around his outside, but he does let it go eventually. Lost missed. Needs to get back in front of Barker soon. He did get jumped to the pit lane, but before the safety car came out, though, they were definitely fighting each other. And RPL Jaws and Geckelberg now going to go side by side. Geckelberg has to back out. Otherwise, contact would have been made. Oh, he's going to try to stay around the outside. Don't tell me. Oh, he's going to, yeah. RPL Jordan shuts the door on him there. Nice defensive from him. Oh,
it might have been intentional. It might not have. I'm not going to say whether it is or not. But I will get to work on saying an interest. An interest, yeah. A invite. GXR Having 04. And Beans as well.
Oh,
so,
Beans is left as well.
Yep,
Beans F1.
Is it
double
one?
Z.
Double Z. Okay.
Yeah, double Z's, then space F1. Actually, hold on. I know his account's like really weird with stuff, so hold on.
And GXR Hallam 04, I think it is the other one.
Yeah, 04. So no,
is there a
Barker.
space?
Yeah, there should be space.
Right.
Ozo, FRT lost missed. Gaining on Barker once again. Oh, someone's gone off in the background. That's Luck. Luck's gone off in the background, so that's his race. Not going to plan at the moment. Jati Barker though getting close to Jasper Place, who is slightly pulling away. Not pulling away actually, but he's kept a decent enough gap to Barker and FRT Losmus. Losmus not really using much of his overtake. Barker's got 58% now at the moment. Not quite close enough though to mount a challenge on Jasper Plays 999. Let's just say the 999, why not? And all 3 seconds again for Bleep Bob. That's his second 3 second of the race. So this is not going well for the AlphaTauri driver here. What else is happening? Luck has just gone for the Raptors AI. Elf and Starfish is really close to RPL Jordan, as these two are going to be fighting away here. Elf and Starfish has got such better set off soft tyres, but this is definitely going to die for loss soon as he's got to pit. Oh, Elf and Starfish has binned it. RPL Sakari had to go off the track there to avoid him. Elf and Starfish coming back onto the road. He spun it and almost reversed into RPL Sakari. And Lost Mist now in front of Barker. Lost Mist takes second place, and Barker's obviously made a mistake.
Yeah.
Nobody needed. No, McLaren's are going to be pressuring him, surely. Cronestro, we'll go aboard with him. He'll be watching from behind, waiting to pounce, see if anything happens between these two. And Basilic going to go around the outside into the bus stop. Oh, they're going to go side by side here. And he gets in front of Chelsea Barker, moves up into third place. Barker going to lose time now. And this is exactly what Lost Miss needed. He's now going to be pressuring Jasper Plays, and surely he can get in front of the Haas driver sooner rather than later. And, oh, Evan, excuse me, has gone in front. Bleep Bob and Cremestro. Oh my god, that is close. And there is Bleep Bob. Going to go around the outside. Sorry, yeah, it is Bleep Bob, sorry. And now then, going to move to the inside. Evan defends. Very aggressive there from Evan. But yeah, thoughts on this so far, Revolutions? This has been incredible.
Yeah, so I think Lost Miss has... He had a poor restart from safety car, but he's managed to pick up all the broken pieces, let's say, and he's managed to claw positions back to get back to where he was at the start of the race. Jasper Plays, I think, has done an incredible job so far in getting to where he is. He's holding back JRT Barker with Basilisk, which I think will help Lost Miss massively, as JRT San has been doing again.
Yeah.
So we don't really have any close battles so far, apart from 3rd to 5th and all the positions down on the grid.
it's a carry who's definitely also had a good job as well. He's going to 11th place so far. I did believe he pitted under safety car. Yeah, he did. Mediums are hard tyres. And oh, there's RPL Jordan goes side by side with Crumnestro. RPL Jordan moves up into 6th place now. Here goes the Mercedes driver. He's going to have to try and pull away here from Crumnestro. Bleeplop was also going to try and maybe get involved in this battle as well. Yellow flags again. That's JLT Sam and Basilic and Jerty Barker mostly. The big one, Jerty Barker, losing time. And now the gap in the championship will be 17 points going into the final 2 rounds of the season. And there's Basilic going to go to the inside of Jasper Place. Moves up into 2nd place, goes to McLaren driver. He takes that off the Haas. He's got Jasper Place though, will definitely have to pit again because he did sell this race on the soft tyres. Barker gaining. Yeah, I won't be able to get in front of him. And Maka and M&K boy fighting away. Maka gets in front. I think Beans needs to have an invite. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I've just got them both again.
Cool. I will send him that. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
So, Evan really on the back now of JLT Barker. Evan could possibly get 4th place here. And this should be a net P3. Barker is struggling in this race. And this is not going to be helping his championship. But Basilic going to try and catch out to FRT Lost. It's going to be a challenge, but he may be able to do it. And that's Jet Belly that's gone. Jet Belly's round. Oh, Jet Belly. He's lost most of his wing as well. And oh, there's Geckelbelg as well that's gone off. But JLT Barker's getting close to Jasper Place. Evans also getting close to JLT Barker. Barker going to send it around the outside into the bus stop chicane. Gets in front. My voice went super weird there. Apologies. And Evan going to try and squeeze it in. He's going to try and get the run. Yeah, he's going to get him into turn 1.
There you go.
Evan could definitely make this move because he'll still have DRS on Barker. Going down into Irish Razion. Maybe a smart move there from Jasper Place. Just letting him through though. That is a possibility. I think he may have made the better move there as Jasper. Just letting FRT Evan through because as you can see now, gaining on Evan. But he does not have enough overtake. Barker has lost time. He doesn't have DRS either. Evan's using overtake and DRS. Probably rich fuel mix as well. Rarely outside goes Evan. And he goes for it. Gets the move done. Oh, he's bit this. He's out. Evan's out.
That's unfortunate.
It was a very weird crash. Very weird crash. And the VSC is out. That is a really weird crash. I'm just watching back the stream. Yeah, he binned it. Yeah, he just lost it.
That's unfortunate.
On traction. Oh dear. What a shame there for FLT Evan. He is out of the Belgian Grand Prix. But that's a free position though for JLT Barker, who's now moved up into P3. Officially now, RPL Jordan. He had to change his front wing member in the pit stop, but he's closed his way back up to a net P4 here. So can Jordan get a podium possibly in this race for Mercedes?
Jasper needs the
pretty
pits,
good for them.
And I think there's a high possibility of Jordan actually getting the podium, which is someone that I'd never think of getting one. Also, I don't know if you're seeing this as well on your screen, but do you have the words pit window on your screen?
No, I don't. No.
So it's just me then. I've literally got my mini map where the telemetry is.
On the right hand side.
On the right hand side.
Oh.
And then pit window is literally right above that with no information as to.
If you go into your what is it? On screen display. Oh, it can change it during a spectator.
It's alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say go to OSD thingy, but I can't change it, so
it's fine.
Yeah,
just have to leave it there for the rest of the race.
Yeah,
I think it might be a slight glitch with that.
Just pretend it's not there like that, like an annoying little brother or something. I don't know. I was that annoying little brother, so yeah.
I'm
sure my brother wants to. Oh god. Yeah, I'm sure I'm a nightmare at times. I'm sure I am definitely a nightmare. Until though, it's probably a nightmare for RPL Jordan though. Trying to stay behind JLT Barker. He's so close. He can definitely get him. probably on the next lap, actually, I'd imagine. Because he actually lost a fair bit of time there for Pool. But JLT Barker's made a slight error. And RPL Jordan's catching back up once again. Still, though, cannot get in front of the Mercedes driver. Not Mercedes, the Mercedes driver. Can't get in front of the Williams at the moment. But yeah, anyways, can Jordan get in front of Barker going down in... He won't be able to at the moment. Maka gonna try and get MNK boy as well. Yeah, he's too far back. Oh, was MNK disconnected? Oh, he's got the red arrows. No, he's fine.
Okay.
Oh god, I got worried. I thought I saw disconnection happen in real time. Damn, I would have been a unique one. Anyways, Jordan catching up to JLT Barker once again. 4 attempts behind. He has only 24% DRS. That should be enough though with the DRS though to get in front of Barker, who is almost defenseless. Yeah, no. Jordan won't be able to get in front. This lap, he's just a little bit too far back. If I was him, I'd save the overtake and go for it again on the next lap. Luck is close behind Elf and Starfish as well. Elf and Starfish's soft tires are going to definitely be dying now. Luck going to try and go around the outside. Elf and Starfish holds him off though. And oh, Luck almost spinning it. Now, I'm just going to say this because I just remembered about this. What would have been I would have won my first ever league race here, back in September, but no. If this happens to Lost Mist after me saying it, I'm gonna be so sorry for him. But not a fun fact, but this is a little story I had. So I was gonna win my first ever league race at this track, quite comfortably. Oh, punch fell for Starfish?
No, I mean, did you get a
puncture? Oh, no, even worse. Disconnects on the final lap.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
I got the Xbox Live glitch on the final lap, and I drove the perfect route. I had no warnings, was leading, got a 1 second pole position, and I had to disconnect. And I had to have the Xbox Live glitch on the last lap. FH, we don't care. I know, Nathan, but I just thought about it, and if this happens to Lost Miss, then I'm sorry, but it's my fault. This is how bored I am, okay? This is how bored I got. I may as well try and find something. But yeah, Jordan catching up here to Barker. Once again. Yeah, he's not close enough. He's just burning too much overtake throughout the lap. And he just won't be close enough to JLT Barker. And as you can see there, he's got the red light flashing. Jordan, he's going to have to save some overtake. Now, yes, of course, he doesn't have to get past him. He doesn't have to get past Barker on track, but... Yeah. Oh, it's been a collision, actually. Maka and Luck and Alpha Starfish, actually. I think there may have been a contact, actually, through the second chicane.
It might have just been Maka. Of a slight dive bomb.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, to be fair, Nathan, that is very true. It wasn't perfect. Understandable. Have a great day, Nathan. But yeah, RPL Jordan. Oh, that's a 3 seconds. He went wide, and now he's gonna have to get JLT Barker on track. He has to get him on road now. Unless Barker does get another penalty. Let's have a look at the warnings very quickly for JLT Barker. 2 warnings, so 1, 2, yeah. So at the moment, Barker's actually not got another warning since getting that time penalty. So Barker, yeah, he just has to keep it like this, and he could get the podium on track. But RPL Jordan now needs to get this podium on track, and he's got a little bit more overtake than JLT Barker now as well. So he saved it up over the lap, but now he's using it again. And this, I don't think this is the correct time to use it. Barker's running out of overtake. Now is the time to use it for RPL Jordan. RPL Jordan, he may get in front of him. This could work. He's run out of overtake, both of them. And now Jordan, round the outside, into turn 5. The Mercedes gets in front of me, contact the 2. Barker somehow does a spin. But yeah, Barker just about stays in front of RPL Jordan.
Fantastic racing. Absolutely fantastic racing. This is what we love to see.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to say something in the Twitch chat for some reason, and it went out very wrong.
Yeah,
yeah.
Loop's 4.5 seconds behind from Barker, and Bleep Loop's actually gaining time on Barker as well. He was for a second. Jasper Place is retired on track. It might, if I can get to.
And VSC deployed. Oh, yeah, that is right on the track.
That's on the track, so it should be a full course safety car, in my opinion. Not sure.
Yeah.
So now there's a 6 tenths to Basilisk and Lost Mist.
Yeah, that's getting close between the two. But the thing that Lost Mist doesn't have, though, is a penalty. He does not have a penalty at the moment. How many warnings does he have? 2.
So he's on
and they were
ice.
within the first 5 laps. Basilisk, though, has had another warning since receiving his first time penalty. So he does need to stay careful. He has 40% battery. Lost Mist only has 30%. So the McLaren driver does have 10% more than Lost Mist. But
He's going to use it here, I think. Basilisk.
yeah, I don't think he is using it.
Oh, he's not.
No. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he's still using it, interestingly enough, but he is rapidly gaining on Lost Mist. He could have definitely got him, I think, if he did use overtake, actually. And, oh, someone else has gone off. It's down Beans. Yeah, I think it's Beans. I think that was Beans that went off the road.
It was with Hallam,
yeah.
but Hallam's disconnected.
Ah. I don't know, possibly the AI is just driving too slowly, I guess. I don't know, the AI is quite slow in this year's game. So, yeah. Basilisk. Oh, I can't say his name. I cannot say it. I'll just say Basilisk, because that sounds correct. Basilisk. We'll just go with it. He's now actually lost a fair bit of time through the second sector, as you can see. But he's now going to pull that back in the third sector. So he's definitely gone for a much lower aero setup here compared to FRT Lost Mist. And Lost Mist, because of that middle sector, just about stays in front, which is what he needs. The gap, though, is only 5 tenths. And Basilisk has lost it again through the exit of the bus stop chicane. And we have got 8 laps, if I'm correct. Yeah, 8 laps to go. Was it? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at maths. 11, 10, 9, yeah, 8 laps to go. Basilisk, though, of course, 8 laps to get FRT Lost Mist, so he doesn't have to get him immediately. But surely you want to go quite sooner, because he does have a 3 second while Lost Mist doesn't. And I think he may actually be saving his overtake for the right opportunity, I feel. Because he's not touched it in a fair bit. He hasn't touched it, so...
I think the opportunity for where he'll strike, as well as will be when Lost Mist doesn't have any ERS left, or he's below that 10% for when that light comes on.
Also, Elf and Starfish, he's still going on those softs. And he's holding up luck here. Yeah, I don't know how he's done it, but he's still going. He's going to have to pit again, surely. I was assuming he'd pit for another set of softs. Where is he? 7th. Yeah, I think he'll pit for another set of soft tyres. He'll definitely get them to the end. And yellow flags in Sector 2. That's Jet Belly one he's been did again. Oh dear, it was so good for him last week. Looking good for him in quali. And he's been did again. Jasper Places left. He's out of the race slow.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter at all. Basilisk is a little bit closer than last lap. When I say a little bit closer, I mean a couple of just thousandths, but he's still closer. Short shifts up to 3rd. Now then, he finally uses his overtake that he had. Only a little bit though. going out to 7th gear, but he stopped using it. Now then, he is very close behind FLT Lost Miss.
This will be his
He's
opportunity.
getting close to the Ferrari driver. This is definitely his opportunity. You're correct there. And now then, Basilic going to go around the outside of Lost Miss. They're going to go side by side. Lost Miss doesn't have to keep it behind. And all that was close to being a penalty there for Ruben. He's going to try and go around the outside. They make a little bit of contact. That could have ended this if it ended wrong. Ruben, FLT Lost Miss is going to try and get in front. He does not want to stay behind on track. Basilic, though, he's definitely got the pace to run away with this now. If he uses his overtake wisely, he's got around 30% more than FLT Lost Miss. So, yeah, this is really holding up here to be a good race between these two. At the front, the fight definitely is not over. If these two keep on fighting, though, RPL Jordan may catch up. And you never know with JLT Barker. Could we get a 4-way fight by the end of this race? Possibly?
I think it'll be very close between the top two, and possibly RPL Jordan also. I guess... So look at the penalties. So you've got Jordan on 6 seconds. There's Carey on 6 seconds. Bleep on 6 seconds. That's 3rd, 5th and 7th. So you could possibly have Luck going to 5th and Barker going to 3rd at the end of the race if they keep within their 3 second gap.
Also, look how much Basilic is pulling away from Lost Mist. And Lost Mist has got not a lot of overtake. He's really losing time. Lost Mist may not get this win on pens as well. Basilic's got 6 laps to pull away. Surely he can do it. Surely.
Bleep's on 9 seconds now. Basilic does lock up and so does Lost Miss. We have a yellow flag at the bus stop chicane.
Starfish.
Starfish's tyres, I think. He's only recently pitted for those mediums as well. That's what I've noticed. Yeah. Whether he's thinking they're not right for his car, I'm not sure. But he will go into a set of softs. I'm not sure whether they're fresh. They are fresh. So he will stay 11th, I think. We've also had to fix his front wing. So Beans could take 11th place here. And JRT Samu's not that far behind also.
Lost Miss though, he's gained a fair bit back on this lap. He's catching back up here to Basilic. He may try and make a move going to the bus stop. No, I think he's too far back actually. Yeah, that'd be a very audacious move if he did try to do something. Oh, Luck has gone off in the middle of the pack. But yeah, FLT Lost Miss though, heading up to the line. Basilic pulling over to the racing line. Lost Miss. He's going to have to time this to perfection because Basilic's got so much more overtake to use at him. Around 20% more. So, Ruben, FLT Lost Miss is going to have to time this to perfection if he wants to get this win. He's really going to have to do something correct here if he wants to do this. Bleeper gets the fast lap on the soft tyres. He can probably get RPL to carry by the end of this race. I'll just check the penalties on the screen. Bleepoff's actually got 9 seconds, so I don't think he will get to carry on pens, but he could get him on track though. Lost Miss 5 laps again in front of Basilic. He will get the win on track as it stands.
Lost Miss has locked up a hell of a lot.
Yeah. Well, not on track I should say, but off pens he will win this race still, but it's gonna be close. JLT Barker starting to gain in on RPL Jordan again. Will we maybe see a tyre puncture if they push him so hard? Possibly. There's always a possibility for that. And Elf and Starfish and Beans are getting quite close as well. So another little battle brewing up here for 11th place. Beans though, 40 seconds behind Cremestro. So the top 10 is basically sorted now. And oh! Elf and Starfish scenting it. He's full on scented. And Beans is now touching him. Oh my word. These two here. Hold on, I'm just going to watch the stream back quickly. I was on board with Beans and then, yeah, Elf and Starfish is fully scented. Beans hasn't got the track.
That
And
takes
now
his
then,
total.
over Starfish. Oh, they've touched. Oh, they're banging wheels. Well, they're not even banging wheels, I should say. That's... No, then. Oh my god, I don't even know. And they'll leave it
Beans has got
side
him
by
again.
side. Beans has gone deep. Alpha Starfish gonna try and go around the outside. Will he get the cutback? These two are really having a ding dong here. And this is for 11th. They're actually like it's for the lead. But yeah, Alpha Starfish stays behind. Oh, close to Beans. Oh my day. These two, a lot of contact. And in real life, this would have ended in tears already.
Lost Mist has lost loads of time to Basilisk. It was 5 tenths last lap, it's now 9 tenths. And I think ERS is a huge cause of concern for Lost Mist, considering how much...
Oh, sorry just to cut in there, but Jetbelly's punted Elephant Starfish off.
That's unfortunate.
He's fully punting him off the road. Oh god. Jetbelly's now going to be fighting Beans, and both of these are but almost equal in ERS. They're not equal exactly, but they're almost are. Jetbelly, we've seen he doesn't mind going for an overtake. We saw it earlier on this race, which gave him a 5-second time penalty. But now he's going to try and get in front of Beans F1 here. Heading down into the top, but this is actually really fun to watch. Just these guys battling. Jetbelly's going to try and get the cutback. Won't be able to get in front. This is some great battling between the two. And Jetbelly going to go around the outside. No, yeah, they're not going to go side through overreach and rally on. They get very close though. Jetbelly closing in on Beans F1. JLT Sound gets a 3-second time penalty.
For you is DNF anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, Jetbelly's not close enough. 2 Beans F1 to make a move. Any other close battles go at the front. FRT Lost Miss and Basilic.
Yep.
Yeah, these two close once again. Lost Miss only has 3%. Basilic has 20% to use though. Lost Miss, I don't think he's going to get in front of him here
He
yet.
will try it. He will try it. And Basilic just
no, he
closed
won't.
the door.
Oh, he's got deep. Oh, the McLaren driver's got deep. And Jetbelly's got
Lost Miss
3-second time penalty. Alpha Starfish made a mistake. These two are actually still fighting each other for that position.
Yeah,
It's incredible to watch.
Lost Mist has got his first 3 seconds.
Oh,
So
that is crucial.
That
So
is
now he
crucial.
has to pass Basilic on track. And Barker's going to be third. Because RPL Jordan has 6 seconds worth of penalties. So let's have a quick check of the penalty counter. The warning counter, we may as well say at this stage. I don't think Basilic's going to get another penalty. Ruben has got a penalty. FRT Lost Miss, I should say. Warning, penalty plus warning.
Blue
Penalty plus
should
warning.
lost it.
And Barker's got another warning. And Bleep Flop. Ah, yeah. Oh, he's got massive front wing damage.
Yeah.
That's all good for him.
Um,
Not good for him at all. Jetbelly and Beans, though, fighting again. We've heard these two enough already in this race, I think. They're still going at it. Hammer and Tom for 11th place. These two honestly think they're funny for the win at this stage. But now then, Jetbelly won. Gonna get it around the outside, surely going into the chicane.
Looks
So
lost
close.
it.
Locks out the race. And Jetbelly has... Oh, he's taken Beans out. Beans is out. Beans is out of the race.
That's unfortunate. That'll be reviewed, I think. Someone lost
Yeah, it was on
a
stream.
Rouge as well. That might be Alpha
Yeah,
Starfish.
it was Alpha. Yeah, Alpha Starfish. So Lost Mist has got this lap and next lap to get Basilic. He's got enough overtake.
Barker's past Jordan.
So that's P3 on track for Jesse Barker. He needs though to FRT Lost Miss needs this win. The gap will only be 27 points. That will not be enough for Barker. He needs to win this race now. Can he at least cut the gap down to 20 points going into the second to last race of the season? He has to. He has to get this win. He has to just be brave and make a move possibly.
So Basilisk still has more ERS than Lost Mist. And I think
He does, yeah.
Lostmus needs to start thinking about saving his ERS now going into his final lap.
Yeah. I don't think he's done enough, though. I don't think he's gonna... yeah, there's no way. Surely not.
Unless Basilisk
60%.
messes up hugely.
Yeah, he's
which
got
I
to
don't
hope
think,
for him to mess up his exit.
which
Or get another time penalty.
yeah, I don't think that'll happen with Basilisk messing up. So we will see Basilisk probably take the win here on his final lap.
Well, unless he gets 2 warnings or he makes a massive mistake, Basilisk is going to win this race. On track. Lostmus got this overtake. Oh, yeah, he's not going to get him. Yeah, he's too far back. He is too far back. His FLT lost missed. Who binned beans? It was Jet Belly, Sam. It was Jet Belly, just so you know. So, yeah. Yeah, so Jet Belly 1 did bin. Yeah, so Jet Belly did bin beans. FLT lost miss, though. He's not close enough. Yeah, there's no way he's going to win this race. He's not got enough overtake. Basilisk is going to definitely take this win. JLT Barker, though, although the gap's going to be 27 points, he's surely going to be delighted that Lostmus is not 20 points behind him now. Surely, yeah, Basilisk is definitely going to win this race. He has driven a fantastic one. Started second, started alongside the championship contender. Forced him all the way through this race. Barker looked like he could have had the win at 1 point. Made a mistake, lost the lead. FLT Lostmus had it for quite some time, but Basilisk took it though. And as he heads through the final corner, Basilisk wins here in ABS Tier 3. He takes his first win of the season and the first non-FLT Lostmus winner or JLT Barker winner since round 4 in USA. It has taken almost 10 rounds for there to be a different winner in Tier 3, but we have finally got it. Basilisk wins the race, FLT Lostmus second and JLT Barker third. The championship could definitely be wrapped up next week. All Barker has to do is beat Lostmus.
I agree. I think Basilisk has driven an excellent race. He's managed to keep Lostmus behind in favour of JLT Barker, who, despite his early mistakes, has managed to maintain third place. I think it was very crucial that Jordan was passed by Barker, and now the gap to the championship, as you said, is 27 points. So all we've got to do is see Barker beat Lostmus next week for him to wrap it up.
Yeah, exactly. That's all Barker needs to do. The championship could be rounded up at Suzuka, where a lot of titles in the past in real life F1 have been completely done and dusted. The last one in F1 was in 2003, when Michael Schumacher won the title by 1 point over Kimi Räikkönen in second place. But what a race though that was from all the guys there. Well done to them. Actually, wasn't that bad. It was actually clean enough, I think, for those Tier 3 guys, so fair play to them.
Yeah, I think it's the most entertaining race that I've seen so far since I've been here and commentating. Definitely one of the most entertaining. Loads of overtakes, loads of clean racing, loads of close battles. I think there's not much more to say than that.
Yeah, hold on. Oh dear. I've just seen the GSR stream because I'm co-owner there. I set the lobby wrong. Oh, brilliant. Anyways, that's ruined my day. Anyways, let's get these guys into the interviews. And we are getting them in.
Let's go, man.
Okay.
Um,
Make sure to include your audio, please, Ruben.
Mm.
Anyways, I don't know if these guys will join. Hopefully they do. Yeah. Looks like the title maybe now. Almost sure. Oh, I need to go through the order. Yeah, there we go. Did it. Thank God. Miracle. Yeah, are the other two joining or not? Huh.
I guess if they don't, then we'll just interview Ruben and we just have to do it like that.
Yeah, wait a minute. We'll see if these other two do join.
Yeah.
I'll invite them again.
I've sent him invites also, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're just spamming them at the stage. The usual, you know. Just the usual. Leave the lobby, go into the showroom. I don't think they're joining, to be honest. May as well just start with Ruben. So it looks like Ruben will be the only one that is joining because he is actually good and does show up for these. So yeah, Ruben, the gap is closed up by 3 points, but overall though, it looks like Chelsea Barker may have got this title now. You surely are disappointed with the result today?
I literally got one warning there on the last 3 laps. Otherwise, I would have won.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Basilico having a very good fight actually for that win, and it looked like possibly maybe the ERS that may have cost you, say, because you're running on low ERS a fair bit. Was it just desperation that you were using it, or was it just simply just not recharging enough?
Huh? Oh, sorry. What?
Okay. With the ERS, was it just simply not recharging enough, or were you using it too much? Because that looked like that may be the decisive factor of you not winning this race.
No, it was the penalty.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It's mainly you're on the power literally the majority of the track, so it's super difficult to really charge any. If I'm to charge any, I'm not allowed to use any at all, and I had to a couple of times to stay in his DRS, so I don't really think I had a choice.
Yeah. Of course, well, I know Japan is one of your favourite tracks, so do you think you could possibly still get this title to the final round in Brazil? And No. Okay. Okay. Revolutions, any questions for our second place man?
Yeah, so with the championship now only 27 points, what do you think you've got to do in these remaining 2 races to be able to close that gap and potentially beat JRT Barker to that championship?
Get him and win both races. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
No, you can't
I just got to try to be consistent, really. I don't really know.
Yeah, well done on the second place anyway. FRT lost best. Anyways, that is the end because the other two aren't joining. That is the end of the stream for Tier 3. Of course, next week we are going to the land of the rising sun, as they call it, at Japan in Suzuka. Of course, there is still one more race this weekend, which is the amazingly fun to watch Tier 4. Of course, Christian will be commentating that. QB should be co-com. I'm not sure at this stage, though, to be honest. We always get it sorted within the last. We always get sorted on the day, so. But we always know who's main com. So yeah, I'm FRTFH 444 alongside me. Has always been Revolutions. Thanks for watching. And good night, guys.
Good night.